Now, please help me welcome the next fighter to the ring. Please put your hands together for Chase Gallego in the blue corner.
Moving right along into our next bout,
Chase Gallego making his way to the ring here now. Gotta speak a little bit to Chase. Yesterday, rides bulls for a living, Dylan. Definitely not the background that you expect a lot of guys to have when they go into the ring, but really excited to go ahead and see him make his debut over there on 5-2 on Muay Thai.
Absolutely. 5-2 on Muay Thai, got a lot of representation on this card. And, Chase Gallego just looking to make a statement here. 22 years old. He's been training for 8 months. His first fight, we're just really looking at, he's got a clean slate here to show us what he can do with this art.
Nathan Guerra to the red corner.
And his opponent making the walk to the red corner, Nathan Guerra, another representative of True Knuckle Sports here. Obviously, didn't go their way the first time, Martin Gutierrez in the first fight of the night. But I'm sure, he's looking to turn that around and go 1-1 so far for True Knuckle Sports.
A little bit of an age difference here between these two gentlemen. Guerra recently turning the big 18.
Ladies and gentlemen, your fourth fight of the evening takes place in the flyweight division, has K1 rules, and is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Your third man in the ring once again for this bout, Mr. Cesar Ramirez. In the blue corner, making his amateur debut with an official weight of 121.3 pounds, fighting out of 520 Muay Thai in Tucson, Arizona. Introducing Chase Gallego. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, hoping for his first win here today with an official weight of 121.5 pounds, fighting out of Two Knuckle Sports in Surprise, Arizona, presenting Nathan Guerra.
Pretty dang durable. Let me just go ahead and tell you. So I'm really excited to go ahead and see Chase Gallego's performance out here tonight.
Beautiful teep to start the fight there.
Super aggressive start from Gallego.
Wow, good strikes. What a pace. He threw that with some power, that hook.
He throws some power into those knees. I heard that knee all the way from right here in the middle of the ring there.
Wow. Furious pace to start off. A little bit of a low blow, but here we go, underway again. Oh, just missed with that head kick right over the top.
Just missed there.
Takes some flexibility to kick over your opponent's head, I'll tell you what.
Nathan Guerra almost narrowly misses with that right hand, too. Both these gentlemen throwing a lot of power to go ahead and kick off the first.
This might be a K1 bout, but you can see from his stance, Gallego, really with that Muay Thai style here. A lot of teeps, more of a square stance, great knees. It's going to be interesting how that carries over in this fight. Oh, solid right hand from Guerrera. Style.
You could even see in the way that he's kind of wanting to throw some of these elbows. He definitely practices a lot more in the Muay Thai realm. But
good shots to the chin there by Guerrera. Big knee from, ref warns him to continue fighting. Oh, big shot there from the right hand.
Right hook almost landed like an elbow there from Gallego. Guerra doing a good job, though. He's really been just not, I know that Gallego's keeping his hands up, but those are just going to score right in those judges' scorecards. And now on top of that, it's tiring out the arms of Gallego. Only going to have to keep up that guard more and more throughout this fight.
And, something about that Muay Thai style, it's a lot more of a, trading combinations as opposed to those K1 karate guys. They don't care. They're going to throw in the middle of your go. So that Muay Thai defensive style can almost harm you sometimes because you're almost willing to eat just a few too many shots, which can really sway the the damage and the scorecards in the favor of your opponent.
100%. And you're seeing that a little bit now because he's Gallegos has really wanted to initiate that clinch and really keep it in close, but you don't want to almost keep it in as much close when you're in these K1 bouts. You want to be able to get your strikes off, land power, land with precision, and really make it look good in those judges' scorecards. Because more than likely, you will be seeing the end of that third round. Or you're hoping so. You're hoping to at least
100%. Well, it seems that Gallego is recovered here from the low blow. Oh, big shot there, and you see
a little bit of frustration there from Guerra after what was a supposed low blow. to
some
Gallego.
very verbal complaints here to the referee from Gallego. I mean, again, when you fight a clinch heavy style, you're gonna naturally have some knees, go wayward. So, getting another moment. The ref seems to be giving him a warning, saying it's the second time he told him to continue to fight. So it's like one more verbal warning here for Guerrera as well. But interesting to see how this plays out. I was just in the first round with several stoppages due to low blows.
Tip if I had to give Guerra, for me, when I've taken a couple of those low blows, is you gotta stomp it out, man. You really just can't settle into it too much. It's almost like you're seeping into the pain a little bit. You gotta just stomp it out, try and walk it off, and
you got to have a short memory, too. You can't go
really
to the next
do.
exchange thinking about a nut shot. I've been kicked in the nuts in 3 of my 4 fights, actually, and you got to keep a short memory. If you let that bother you, you're going to end up losing rounds because of it. You don't have time for that in the ring. Big exchanges, a lot of clinch. Oh, big shot there from Guerrera, and that is the end of round number 1.
Guerrera looks all gas, no brakes, just staring down Gallegos there. Does a good job of establishing that jab to start off the second.
Beautiful body kick there. Good low kick as well. Oh, and he takes down the base of Gallego there. That was a beautiful cut kick.
Those cut kicks been really, really essential here tonight. I believe that's now 3.
Yes.
They're doing a countdown for the whole night.
Not a cut kick, but caught the kick there. And something that I noticed, Gallego is lunging in on that right hand, and Guerrera is doing a fantastic job just kicking that lead leg out as he plants his weight on it.
Corner of Gallegos is reminding their fighter to stay composed, not throw too much of those shots, and you're starting to see that veteranness and that kind of composure, the awareness overall from Guerra, even though he only has that bout of experience on him. Just all that time in the gym adds up.
I know I just spoke about it, but that inside low kick just continues to land. It's essentially limiting the offense coming back at him from Gallego because he can't establish a base moving forward.
And what Guerra's really done a good job at, too, so far is timing when Gallego's been throwing those knees, throwing those teeps, and been firing back with this, too, firing back with this jab, firing back with things up the middle.
Very clean and tactical performance so far from Guerrera.
Not doing too much, really just trying to keep it simple here. Got to be careful with those knees, though.
Although the rule book does state if you bend yourself at the waist, you are going into range of those knees. So I view that as a legal strike there, Landon. Oh, beautiful combination with the hands there from Guerrera.
Gallego's slowly starting to find his timing a little bit more in terms of the pacing and this.
Oh, that was a beautiful right hook thrown into the ropes. He looks a little bit wobbly here. Might have been hurt by that punch. 10-second clapper here for round number 2.
Like I stated, Gallego's seeming to find a little bit more of his pace here.
Oh, wow, what a
Guerra's just seemed to kick it into overdrive now in the second.
End of that round really swaying in the direction of Guerrera. You got to think he's feeling very confident going into round number 3.
He's got to feel like $1 million after that round, especially starting off your career 0-1. Probably seen that second round and maybe not see it go his way in previous bouts, but wow, really just looks composed. I think that's the best way to describe it. Composed over there, and it's talking to his corner over there his corner at Two Knuckle Sports, and you got to wonder what they're telling him in this third, Dylan, to really secure this decision, because if it possibly goes to full 3, I think it may be leaning Guerra.
I absolutely agree. And again, I pointed out those low inside kicks last round because that's such a dangerous weapon to throw for so many fighters, and he's doing it with the perfect timing almost every time.
It looks like we may have just...
And the fight is called off.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has called a stop to this fight for failure to answer the bell for the 3rd round. For your winner, out of the red corner, Nathan Guerra.